this meditation in order to energize us at the start of the new year, because it is necessary for us to really look at this year with great intent and awareness at the amazing laws of the cosmos, the power. There's a power in the cosmos, a great mind, a big mind, if you like. There is a power in the cosmos, and that has particular laws that we need to familiarize ourselves with, because those laws resonate with us within. It's not an understanding, it's a recognition, it's a remembering. Those cosmic laws are there to support us to live and to remember our greatness and our magnificence and the immense power that we can wield when we make that connection. So it is nice to start at the year 2024. It's a year, number 8 year, so it's the year of infinite possibilities. It's the year of opportunity, and in the word is unity. So it's that need to again find that unity within ourselves, that unity of wholeness and of oneness, and of just a sense of serenity and calm, a calm sense of simplicity. Because life can feel very complicated very quickly, especially with the daily challenges that we face. So I'd like to invite you now to relax, become very present, allow yourself to feel just the breath and the fact that you're breathing, that you're alive, that you have this body, that this is your gift to experience life, to experience this planet, this plane, this earth planet. A very challenging planet at the moment, and a planet that is challenged by a lot of chaos and such destruction and deception. And yet we can live beyond that. We can live beyond that because of calm simplicity, of the fact that we create a reality for ourselves that ascends and that transcends all of that lower vibrations that is governing so much on our planet at the moment. So relax, breathe through your body. Imagine that you can literally breathe through every pore of your body, and as you pull in the breath, become very aware of your feelings. Just feel the body, because the feelings are felt in the body. Feelings are felt in the body. Emotions is an energy that is transmitted through us and through the body, but feelings we feel in the body. So we feel the body, we begin to become very aware of our feelings, of how the body is feeling, and how that relates to the energy that's in motion through us, our emotion. And when we experience things that, such as the death of a loved one or of a pet, or that generates in us immense grief. But these days, grief is generated in us for various reasons, not just through death. But death can visit us in many, many guises. Doesn't have to be the fact that someone no longer breathes, but there can be a death in many things, because everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And sometimes that end can feel like a death. So we need to make very, very, very deep space in ourselves. And when I say deep space, because that's where that feeling comes from in the body. It's in the DNA, it's in the mitochondria. It's given to us from generation to generation, the feeling of deep grief for whatever it is that we feel that we need to mourn, that's no longer going to be part of our reality. So this year specifically, we need to be so aware of that deep feelings of grief that's going to surface, because we are in a very, very big transition on the earth at the moment. And it's very important to be very gentle, but also to be very aware of yourself. And there's many tools that we can use to do that. But in 2024 especially, I'm going to constantly advocate for you to be very aware of where you're at. And I'll share some of that with you in our work to come. So breathe through your body. Be very aware of your own feelings. And create a low sound in the back of your throat now. So it's a or an or even an and see for how long you can bring that feel it. It almost like it tickles at the back of your throat. So keep on practicing till you get that sound that tickles in the back of your throat, that low sound. So and see for how long you can extend that breath to literally empty your lungs with that exhale, creating that sound, that and you continue. And you can even make it an sound if you want. And now begin with me. Such an important word. At the start of this year, as we are being shown, it's a year, although it's simply just another new day as always, but begin. We must begin every day. Begin now with me to see a brilliant, brilliant light in your heart center. Right here in the center of your chest. When with your eyes closed, just feel you can even let it start with a tiny speck and then, crystalline white, tiny speck of light that may come from far, and you feel it, and it's almost like something at the source of you awakens and releases this light, and you see this brilliant light in your heart center, and let that light radiate through you. Let it radiate through you. Let it radiate through you and beyond. Remember, going beyond the sun. Let it radiate through you and beyond. We're going into the cosmic mind, into the cosmic power of creation. Let it radiate through and through you and beyond. And let it fill your field of vision. And it feels really good to think that that light is emanating and radiating out from within you. In this field of light, begin to see the real you. You can make it an image of you, but the real you. See yourself as masterful, as the master, and you are full. The master, not as in more than or bigger than or cleverer than, but the master of energy, the master of your own emotion. See yourself as masterful, and let that experience, let it be the love and the respect that you have for yourself right at this moment. And it feels really, really good. Experience the love and the respect that you have for yourself. Feel the feelings fill you. Let your body feel. We're sometimes so afraid of what we feel. And it becomes such a daunting thing. I'm feeling this feeling and I don't like it and it doesn't feel good and it doesn't make me feel comfortable. And I feel unhappy, I feel heavy, I feel this or I feel that. But let yourself feel the feelings. Let it fill you. All of those. Not the good, not the bad, not the up, not the down. Just let it all be there. Let the feelings fill you. Feel your feelings fill you. Now go over to the real you again. The real you. The source of who you know yourself to be. The deepest source of who you be. And embrace it. Bring it into you. Embrace it. Inside your body. So that you feel and that you are united. Bring it into your body. So that you feel and you are united. Good. Good. A sacred unity. A united feeling of opportunity. A port to unity is in here. Begin to be aware of yourself as a vast, infinite space, an infinite vastness. And allow into that space, into that vastness, into that infinity of vastness, everything that you have ever dreamed of, that you would have, that you've ever dreamed of, that you've ever wanted. See that infinite vastness, being able to hold this as an opportunity, as an infinite possibility for you in this year of 2024. And imagine yourself, see yourself, experience yourself surrounded by all the people that you've ever dreamed that you would share and that you would want to be in your life. See yourself in the relationships and in the relatedness and doing the things that you've always dreamt of. Your most powerful wishes, your wildest dreams. See yourself enjoying that in 2024. Remember your future. Just relax into it and let the things just show up for you so that you can look at them. That your psyche will now allow them to come forward so you can remember them and you can go, oh you're that, oh yes that, oh, and so on and so on. Let it fill your field of vision. Let it flood your senses. Let it fill it. Let it just overflow like your cup is overflowing. Fill your senses. Integrate it. Bring it together with the most beautiful sense of joy. So that it's just encumbered, it's enveloped by this beautiful vision, imagined beyond measure sense of joy. Feel it all. Feel it. And let it even grow bigger and bigger. Let this joy grow in you like you've never experienced it before. Let the energy, let the opportunity of this energy right now find you willing and available. And give permission. Give yourself permission to be pleasantly surprised. Give yourself permission to enjoy it all. Give yourself permission that it will be for your absolute blessing, your grace, your highest, your ultimate, your utmost best. Experience yourself living life to the fullest in 2024. Experience yourself as living to the fullest, more than what you've ever done before. Let your imagination run wild with it. Free. Bring in abundantly more. Let your imagination extend and expand in an expansiveness that even surprises you, pleasantly surprises you. Let it get better and better and better and more fulfilling than you ever thought possible. Good. And it feels really, really good. Refuse to let any voices, any energies right now from the past, from excuses, from justifications, from anything. Refuse the voices that will inhibit the scope of your imagination right now. Refuse it. Only bring in the magnificent, the profound, the simply wow, the awe-inspiring. Don't let history limit your desire, your wish for your life, your vision. Let your history, let your past just be your history. Let it just be, everything has a history on this earth. That's how it works here. Let your past also be, your past be your history. Because unless it becomes your history, you'll be ruled by it. Don't, and refuse. Refuse, I refuse. And let you be open and willing and available for grace, for the most wonderful grace to bless your life, to bring into you the magnificence of living life to the fullest, living life in a way that surprises even you, living life in a way that you have never done before. And that's the vastness and the infinite, the number 8 of the year 2024, the sign of infinity. Begin to see yourself with others in the world. See yourself in the way that you integrate into life every day. See the effect that you have on others. See the impact that your life has, and let your fantasies run free. Let it just give it free rein, and let it just feel free. Let it just, everything here just feels free and open and easy and wonderful. And let it be great, let it be big, let it be strong. Experience how powerful your reflection can be. Because you are looking in the mirror of your own life. When you look in the mirror of your own life, you see the truth. And the truth is what liberates you. See how powerful your reflection can be, and see how your ability to let life be wonderful for yourself, how that moves others. See how your ability to live life and to feel how wonderful life is. See that how that inspires, and how inspires and moves others, and see them grow in self-love as you do. And I don't necessarily favor the word self-love because it feels so difficult to think I'm loving myself, but just think of it as liking yourself. Just like you like something on Facebook, just like you like something on social media. It's a like, you like yourself. And it feels good. Deeply feel the effect of that love, of that like. It has no restrictions. I really like myself. When I look at myself, I like what I represent. I like my values. I like my standards. I like the things that I imbue life with, that I share with life, the energy that I share of my life, of myself with life every day. I like that because in no way does it take from anyone. In no way does it re- refuse. In no way does it prevent anyone from being who they need to be in their life. Because my life impacts with blessings, with grace, with growth. Deeply feel the effect of that love in you, that light that you ignited at the start of our sharing of our journey into infinity together this evening. Deeply feel the effect of the work that we're sharing here. No restrictions, no limitations, joyous freedom. See yourself in service. What can you do for those that you come into contact with? Not rescuing, not fixing, but what can you do for them by your own example? Let your imagination run free. How can your energy, how can your consciousness be doing the work? Not the physical body, but the energy that you represent. Begin to see the world around you in the way that you know it's meant to be. The paradise, the earth, the garden of divine abundance, the bountiful planet, this magnificence, the beauty, the splendor that this earth represents and offers. See it in a way that your imagination can create it. See it the way that you know is real for you. See the world as whole, as complete, as healed. See your place in it. Good, good, good. See how you inspire it, how you influence it, how you shape it, how you empower it. Right now, recognize the power of the energy that you're busy with. Respect yourself. Respect what you are capable of. Respect your own capacity to be the cosmic mind power, to be the creator, to be the bringer of a new dawn. Let your imagination stretch and stretch and stretch. See, or let me say, what are you so passionate about that you are moved into action by it often? Identify What are you so passionate about that you are moved into action by it? Into action that delivers wonders and pleasant surprises and magic and amazing, unpredictable wonders when you are moved into action. What do you do? What do you work with? Feel the power of it. See the result. The result rewards you. Not the facts. Truth. The truth. The truth always finds you. Now begin to let your vision expand even more. And even if you don't know how, the how is not your business. Just be willing and available in this moment to say, I'm now willing to let my vision expand. And I'm willing to let my fantasies, my vision, my dreams become even greater and more amazing, more awe-inspiring. How wonderful do you envision our world? How wonderful do you envision the cosmos and the universe? What's your place in it in 2024? What place will you occupy in this infinity? And when I say place, I use it with poetic license because there is no time and space, there's no place. But what is your part in it all? What is your role? When you allow yourself to be immersed, totally immersed in your divine visions for yourself and the world, you set in motion what echoes in eternity for yourself and for our world. Allow yourself to experience it as real. It's real. Feel it in your body. It's real. It's real because you are experiencing it. Feel it in your body. Become fearless of what you feel in your body. Become fearless of what your body needs to experience because you have a human experience. There are so many aspects of our human experience, and grief is one of the most and the biggest aspects of it. The grief that we so often need to process and experience for various reasons. Because grief comes from disappointment, it comes from rejection, it comes from abandonment, it comes from so many things. But feel it in your body and be fearless of it because you are not those feelings, you are feeling them. It's not what identifies you, it's not what identifies your part in this world. It's only feelings, and feelings come and go. Feelings come and go. So now allow your greatness, your presence, your divine presence to become even more powerful, more wonderful. And give permission right now that you can savor this experience, that you can fully and totally immerse yourself in it. Know that you are playing a great part in making this vision a reality. Not only for yourself, but for our world, for our people, for for our fellow brothers and sisters on this earth, for our fellow humans. Beautiful. See yourself in the midst, right in the center, the axis, in the midst of this ultimate vision for our planet, for the universe. You are the center, the hub, because it's your reality that's creating all of this. And if we can synchronize our realities in the way that we're doing right now, that we synchronize it, that we align it, so that we are together in this open spiral of imagination, of creation, of experience, of consciousness. Take your time. Take your time. Take it back. Stop being governed by time. Now, release yourself from the need to be afraid of time. Can you do that for yourself in 2024? Can you release the need to be bound by time, the thing that some people carry on their wrist, the thing that you look at your cell phone for? Yes, we need to have time, but don't be governed by it in the way that you've allowed it. This year, liberate yourself from that tyranny of time deep within you, from your power, from you know your power, you know your place in the scheme of things, you know your part. You've seen your life is your message. You know your power, you know your place in the scheme of things, but it's not going to happen the way you think. Let the words flow and breathe through your body, because we think in words, we speak to ourselves in our thinking. Let your words flow and breathe them through your body, so they don't become stuck anywhere where they can create an illness or a disease. Breathe through your words. See yourself alive with your vision, with your light. Feel that aliveness, that zest, that I'm alive. I'm experiencing life. Know that it is real. It is yours. It's the gift of life. And with vision, life becomes an adventure of the spirit. When we have the eyes to see, let those who have the eyes to see, let them see. When I look at my life with the eyes of beauty, my life is a beautiful experience. You have within you the vision to be creative. You have within you the vision to participate. You have within you the vision for the transformation and the transmutation and the transcendence of life on earth. You have much to give and much to gain. Let your generosity and your consideration grow in the year 2024 more than you've ever experienced it. Be fearless of your generosity and your consideration towards yourself. Know thyself, and to others with respect, with dignity, and with honor. You are a part of the greater whole, an integral and important part of a blessed spirit, a source from which everything originates. The river cannot run without its source. You are the real, the practical manifestation of this source, of this spirit of creation, of this cosmic mind. You are the real practical manifestation of that. It is you who is experiencing the opportunity, the infinite possibilities that that manifestation of spirit represents. You can put one foot in front of another, one step at a time. That's all it requires. One moment at a time, one day at a time. And allow the universe, creation to flow through you. The act of giving and receiving is a sacred energy that is in transit through you. And the way that you use and share that energy that's in transit through you with the greater cosmos, with creation itself, that is your greatness in action. Simply sharing this magnificent energy that constantly wants to flow through you, that sacred presence that you know. You know it intimately. Let it be more prominent, more active, more inspirational, more in all its greatness. Let it flow through you in 2024. Honor yourself, respect yourself, and live your life with utmost dignity. Your vision is a gift, and it is a pleasure for the universe, for the cosmos, for the cosmic mind to bring it into reality. Thank you, and thank you for your willingness, your availability, your commitment, and your devotion to exactly this. Have a wonderful and magnificent 2024. May you continuously and consistently be pleasantly surprised. My best always. I'm Charlotte Mawasi.